Derek Alton Walcott was born on January 23, 1930, in Saint Lucia, a Caribbean island. His father was a painter and poet, and died when Walcott was still a child. Walcott originally trained to be a painter, like his father, but then studied to become a writer. He published his first poem, a religious poem, in the local Saint Lucia newspaper. He graduated from the University of the West Indies in Kingston, Jamaica, and his most famous work is Omeros, an epic poem about St. Lucia, loosely based on the Iliad. Walcott was awarded the Nobel Prize in Literature in 1992 and became the first Caribbean writer to receive the honor. Walcott is currently a professor of poetry at the University of Essex. Stones only, the disjecta membrane of this great house, whose moth-like girls are mixed with candle dust, remain to file the lizard's dragonish claws. The mouths of those gay cherubs shriek with stain, axle and coach wheel silted under the muck of cattle droppings. 3 crows flap for the trees, and settle, creaking the eucalyptus boughs. A smell of dead limes quickens in the nose, the leprosy of empire. Farewell, green fields, farewell, ye happy groves. Marble-like Greece, like Faulkner's stone south in stone. Deciduous beauty prospered and is gone, but where the lawn breaks in a rash of trees, a spade below dead leaves will ring the bone of some dead animal or human thing, fallen from evil days, from evil times. It seems that the original crops were limes, grown in the silt that clogs the river's skirt. The imperious rakes are gone, their bright girls gone. The river flows, obliterating hurt. I climbed a wall with the grill ironwork of exiled craftsmen protecting that great house, from guilt, perhaps, but not from the worm's rent, nor from the padded cavalry of the mouse. And when a wind shook in the limes I heard what Kipling heard, the death of a great empire, the abuse of ignorance by Bible and by sword. A green lawn, broken by low walls of stone, dipped to the rivulet, and pacing, I thought next of men like Hawkins, Walter Raleigh, Drake, ancestral murderers and poets, more perplexed in memory now by every ulcerous crime. The world's green age then was a rotting lime, whose stench became the charnel galleon's text. The rot remains with us, the men are gone. But, as dead ashes lifted in a wind that fans the blackening ember of the mind, my eyes burned from the ashen prose of dawn. Ablaze with rage, I thought, some slave is rotting in this manorial lake. But still the coal of my compassion fought that Albion too was once a colony like ours, part of the continent, piece of the main. Nookshotten, rock o'erblown, deranged by foaming channels and the vain expense of bitter faction. All in compassion ends, so differently from what the heart arranged, as well as if a manner of thy friends.